Check my nails, looking good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh yeah, I know this'll be the day. Everything will be okay. I kiss my kids on the way. Gerard. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good. Guess whose birthday? Fano! Gerard, next weekend, the 16th. Are you gonna be? Uh-oh. Hold on. I just messed up. There we go. What about going to Park West on the 16th to see Freddie and company? Ooh. Lori Brown. We can do that a different day. Lori Brown's in the house. Rob's in the house. Yes, it's Ryan's birthday today. He turns 15. Let's see who's here. Hold on. Let's hope he makes it to 16, because let me tell you, raising two teenagers. Gracie Tobin's in the house. Kathleen! Tabitha. Aloha. All right, this is going to be a quick one because I got to go celebrate my boy. Rye, as soon as you're dressed, you got to come down and say hi. Who are we keeping in our prayers? We're keeping Molly Gus in our prayers. Molly's walking the warrior path. Tabitha just said teenagers aren't easy. No, they are not. Mary's in the house. We're keeping Mary in our prayers for her knee and transition. Lydia's in the house. Erin is in the house. How are you? All right, put in the comments anybody we're keeping in our prayers. And there's Molly's in the house. Molly and Mary, I want you guys to connect. Mary's walked this path, Molly, and she's a warrior, and everyone on this call is a warrior, right? But I think you guys can be a great resource to each other. So thank you, Gracie. We're celebrating Ryan. We're celebrating, give me anything else that we're celebrating. We're prayers for everyone. Exactly. Prayers for everybody, man. I can use some over here, let me tell you. And we're, let's give me a hands up if you think parenting is hard. Oh, but we have hold on, we have a rock star on our premises. What about you, Bono? Is raising kids hard or is it easy since you're a rock star? I don't know. I'm not a rock star, and I would say it's hard. It's amazing and wonderful, but yeah. It's yep, 100%. Boom, boom, boom. Jarvis is in the house. So let's take a deep breath and celebrate our kids. If we don't have kids, we're going to celebrate our nieces and nephews, our friends' kids, and all this younger generation that's growing up to soon run the world. So we keep showing up for them. We keep putting them, steering them to the right path. Hopefully they're listening. And Mary just said, parenting is the most difficult but most rewarding job she's ever had. I would say yes. And this whole thing about teenagers, I mean, it just is the pinnacle. I don't know, because that's as far as I've gotten. Rye turns 15, Taylor turns 17 next month. So I don't have any kids older than that. I heard that it may get easier, may get better. Your relationships may open up. The walls may come down. The attitudes may disappear. Those of you with adult children, please, come on. Tell us, the ones with teenagers, that's exactly what we're waiting for. Is that you, Michelle? I am dying over here. Sister projects, cozy conversations with the sister projects. Put the link in. That's a great way to get out of your head, especially if you're spiraling about your kids. Bono, patience and acceptance. Maybe that's my problem. Acceptance. And pick up my battles, Mary. And then they start to like us again. That's what I'm waiting for. Okay. All right. Diana's in the house. Oh my God, you guys. Thank you. Okay. So why are we here? We're here because we're carving out time to what? To prepare ourselves before we face the rest of the world. If we don't start with intention, if we don't start with grounding, if we don't start getting centered, getting out of here, connecting here, we're left to spiral. We're left for life to happen to us, and we want life to happen for us. Liddy made it out alive, raising kids. So that is hope. Thank you. And belief. And so it's imperative. And if you are one of my coaching clients, we do this. We develop your power hour in the morning, the time that you just take for you. So you start each day. Stepping into the day is the best version of yourself. It's imperative. And I have to do it every single morning. And when I don't, I feel it all day long. So what do you do then? You give yourself grace till the next time. One more plug. Who is in the Chicagoland area? This is Jim Bono right here, and he's on the call, is playing. Jim, will you put your link? Is playing March 16th at Park West. I think it's at 7 p.m. Don't hold me to that. I have my ticket. I'm Kathleen and Molly. I'm going with Hallie and a couple girls from the Cycle Studio. If you are in the area and want to go, get your ticket and we can all go together. TJ, you in? You, me, and Hallie? Let's go. TJ, put your podcast in the comments. Marty's raising 2 teens too. And when Colleen gets on, she'll put her podcast in. So these are just a couple resources when we get caught in our head. When we get caught in our head. All right? Because I was there last night. I had to leave the college fair and go outside because totally up in here, and I've told you before, one of the things is sometimes I suck as a parent. I suck. Like, I cannot get my shit together to show up for them because I'm too stuck in how I feel and what's going on in my life. So I'm just being transparent. I am a hot mess half the time. But what I do know is when I get knocked out of alignment, such as last night when I almost just left Taylor at the college fair because we weren't even fighting. It was our energy together. So I don't know if you've ever had that as a parent. Please put it in the comments so I don't feel like I'm the only one that almost wanted to rip my kid's face off in the middle of LT's college fair. All right, Bono put the link in there for tickets. If you're in the Chicagoland area, let's go. Let's all go together. Molly, and that's where we're going, Mal. Hallie and I are going to see Bono Brothers at Park West in Chicago on March 16th. Tabitha said she's been there. So when that happens, Lori's been there. Thank you. So what did I have to do? Okay. You're in that spot, right? Boom, boom, boom. Gracie's got me. And I'm pissed. And I can't get out of it. Literally cannot get out of it. I can feel it in my belly. I can feel it in my chest. I can feel it in my head. And it's not how I want to be. Does that make sense? Inside, I know how I want to be, but I have this grip, right? Gracie, grip. And it's going and going and going and going. I need a chink. I have to do something that shakes up that pattern. Breathe, lady, breathe. And I needed a double duty last night. So not only breathe, I had to change my environment. I had to get out of the pattern I was in. We were in the field house. I had to break it. In fact, I was with Hallie and I was just like, I need to get out of here. Walk outside. Quiet. I didn't need to sit here until I started to tell Hallie. I was just like, but I didn't need to sit there and go into it. You know what I'm saying? When we go into our problems, when we tell this person, this person, this person, this person, or challenges, we get wrapped up in those feelings, in whatever it is that's challenging you. So break the pattern, breathe. I had to change my environment and change what I was doing. I came outside, I sat, I took my breaths. And I poured love all over because I felt like I was messing up. Raise your hand if you've ever felt that. Have you ever felt like you're messing everything up? Like everything in your life is spiraling out of control. I haven't been back in that place I have hiccups, but last night was like boom. Like I broke down and cried. And and it's just like, what the fuck? So I came outside. Hallie actually followed me out and I said, I just need to be by myself. And she was wonderful. And what'd she do? She made me laugh because she got her ass locked out, and then she's like, I'm not stalking you. Because she was locked out, which made me what? Laugh. And then it's like, all right, get back to it. So come on with me right now. Will you breathe with me? Hands on your belly. Every single day messing up, Kathleen said. I'll get it right someday. And I have another thought, Kathleen. I have another thought. Maybe because we're human, we're supposed to mess up. Maybe because we're human, we're supposed to continually fall out of alignment and then use our tools to get back into alignment, to take responsibility, to take accountability, to have a discussion if a discussion needs to be had, and then move forward. Maybe that's what our lesson is here on earth. I don't know, but I do know that I've quieted this negative internal dialogue by the tools that we talk about, by the tools in my coaching program. I do know that my head and my mindset are light years from where they used to be 8 years ago. I do know that I continue to fuck up. I continue to mess up all over the place. I do know that my heart is full of love. I do know that my reaction is to fight. That's me. And so if I can feel that, and the quicker I can get back into the alignment, the quicker my day, or the better my day is. So maybe we give ourselves some grace, huh? My husband, here's from Mary. My husband said my daughter and I were too much alike. That's why we clashed so easily. Well, Taylor and I. That's why pick your battles. Pick your battles. Contrast lets you know what you do want and what you don't want. I love it, Marty. And Marianne, that's where we learn, right? This beauty of being human and falling out of alignment and being a hot mess and not showing up as the best version of yourself is where, if we're so uncomfortable, we want to change that. And so that's what I do. Let go and let God. Right, Matt? Right, Lori. I have to examine my behavior. I first have to get back into alignment. Like last night, leave, change my environment, breathe, ask for help. And then I was able to go back in, enjoy it with Tay, go to the colleges that she wanted to see, bringing excitement in. And then when we got home, clean up my side of the street. So I think it looks like we're all in the same boat, which is why we're here. So let's breathe right now. Feet firmly planted, spine straight, shoulders back. Palms on your belly, heart full, chin raised, eyes wide open or closed. I want you to really feel your belly. I even forget to belly breathe. That's why I couldn't belly breathe last night in the field house. I had to change my environment, come down. There's number one. Come on. Breathe with me in. Let that belly be full. Second inhale when it gets to your heart. Chin raised, tongue off the roof of your mouth. Exhale. Magic's in the exhale, right? Inhale right now. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Second inhale. Exhale. Jarvis, are you breathing with me? Inhale. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Second. Exhale. I love what Sarah Marks just said. If you stop taking care of yourself, your mind, your body, eventually they're going to stop taking care of you. So that's why we're here. Inhale right now. Inhale with me. All those challenges, come on, breathe them in. Second inhale. Exhale, now let them go. Two more. Inhale all the way up, all the way up. Second one. Exhale. Inhale again. Second inhale. Exhale. One more. Tell me how you feel. Inhale right now. Second inhale. Exhale. How do you feel? I feel back into alignment. That's what I did outside. I got back into alignment. And then what's the next thing? Picture someone that you love unconditionally. Picture somebody. I got my dad's picture right here. Inhale all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Picture them, hear them, see them, feel them. Put your hand out. Exhale. That love, pour it in right here. This is how you practice self-love. Talk to whatever version of you that's hurting inside, whatever version of you got challenged, whatever version of you got knocked out of alignment. Right here, have courage, baby, have courage. I know it feels weird until it doesn't anymore, until you feel it. And when you pour that love in, you release 3 powerful chemicals that open your arteries, that expand the walls of your heart, literally flushing oxygen in, expanding your heart, and you can feel it. Nitrous oxide, oxytocin, the best, most pleasurable emotion there is, or hormone there is. All right. So right now, put your inhale. I needed to do this last night, right on the front lawn at LT. Exhale. Man, I love you, Sarah. I love you. I love you. And we got this. We got this. That's stepping into your own personal leadership. That is being a leader of yourself. That's not looking to this person, bitching, complaining, talking about people behind your back. That is picking up your hot mess, pouring love all over it. Yes, I know I can do better, but I'm here. I love you, man. We are exactly where we're supposed to be. And now, what do? We remember our greatest strengths. Are they just in me? Are they just in you? Nope. They're in each one of us. We just forget that we are all these things. So we can't remember unless we what? Speak them. The I am statement, baby. It's the most powerful thing that comes out of your mouth. So breathe that love in. I love you. I love you. We got this. Drop your I ams in the comments and let's go. Repeat after me out loud and with conviction. And I got my little I am bag. You're going to reach out to Liddy if you would like one. They remind you all day long of what you are. I am beautiful. I'm smart. I'm strong. I'm powerful. I'm independent. Thank you, Tabitha. I'm patient. I am loving, kind, generous. I am healthy and I'm vibrant. I'm unstoppable, invincible, and I can do hard things. And when I do hard things, I show everybody around me, including my kids, how to do hard things. I choose to shine, Lori Brown. I'm vulnerable. I'm authentic. I'm honest. I'm transparent. And when I choose to shine, I give permission to everybody else to shine. I am sexy. And we say that 2 times. Why? So we never, ever forget it. I am sexy. I am persistent. I'm a warrior. I'm happy. I'm optimistic. Positive vibes only. I'm clear-headed and I'm strong. I'm resilient. I love it, Molly. I am, give me some more. I am lovable, Aaron. I'm caring. I love it. 3 people said resilient. I'm relentless. I love that one. I am a boss, a warrior, a champion. Inhale with me. Exhale. Oh, Lori, I'm a miracle. I'm enough. I am capable. I'm blessed. I'm worthy. Thank you, Gracie. I'm worthy. And I'm a badass. So when those challenges come up, when I get knocked out of alignment, when I act like a hot mess, when I get knocked, boom, and I fall all the way down, I can get back up. Cheryl Stacy's in the house. I can brush off my shoulders. I can straighten my crown. I can stand up straight, feet firmly planted, spine straight, shoulders back, palms out, reach to the sun, heart full, chin raised, eyes wide open, and walk through that challenge with strength and grace. Walk through that challenge with strength and grace. I'm creative. I'm kind. I am worth it. I love it, Liddy. I'm worth it. I'm funny, right? I forget that I'm funny, and I'm funny. My kids have no idea that I'm funny, but I am. All right, we fall down. We get challenged. We change our environment. We breathe, belly breathe. We get back into alignment. We pour that love in. We practice our I ams, and we walk through the challenge. That's what we got today. I don't have my reading. Taylor, can you bring me down the books? I forgot the reading. What about, you want to sing happy birthday to Ryan? And I have a great quote from Rob. I totally forgot to bring my readings down this morning. I apologize. So you got to hang on for 1 minute. Ryan. Just give me one of them. You're the birthday boy. You get to pick. Here, I'm going to go backwards. All right. So here's our quote from Rob. I already posted it, and it's beautiful. Thank you, Kyle. Colleen knew Ryan since he was way, way little, since he was a baby. Oh. Come on over here. Come on over here. He doesn't have a shirt on. 15, we walk around without a shirt.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, baby.
Thank you.
15.
I can't walk around the shirt. I'm in the house.
Oh, he can walk around without a shirt because he's the man in the house. That's what he just said. You know, and he thinks his guns are huge. Gerard just said you're ripped. I love it. I love it. Okay. This is Rye's favorite book. I love it too. Sarah Young, Jesus Calling. And remember, I don't care who your higher power is. Substitute the name. I just was raised Catholic. That's all. So it's easier to call my higher power God. March 5th. Oh, here we go. Make friends with the problems in your life. Though many things feel random and wrong, remember I am sovereign over everything. I can fit everything into a pattern for good, but only to the extent that you trust me. Every problem can teach you something, transforming you little by little into the masterpiece I created you to be. So I think that's it. That's what we're supposed to do when we're human. The very same problem can become a stumbling block over which you fall if you react with distrust and defiance. The choice is up to you. You will have to choose many times each day whether to trust me or defy me. The best way to befriend your problems is to thank me for them. Gratitude. And we know this. I know this. The simple act opens your mind to the possibility of benefits flowing from your difficulties. You can even give persistent problems nicknames. All right, I'm going to do it. Helping you approach them with familiarity rather than with dread. The next step is to introduce them to me, enabling me to embrace them in my loving presence. I will not necessarily remove your problems, but my wisdom is sufficient to bring good out of every single one of them. All right? So let's make it a game. Let's see these challenges in front of us and say, all right, come on. Let's think outside the box and let's solve this. Let's make it a game. That's what I'm going with. Hallie is in the house. I was just talking about you about last night. Say hello to Kathleen and Molly are right here. Our quote for today. Thank you guys for wishing Ryan a happy birthday. Thanks, Kyle. Our quote. You are enough exactly as you are. Mic drop. Go have an amazing Tuesday. Have an amazing Tuesday. You get knocked out of alignment. Use your tools to get back in. Give yourself grace. Pour love all over. And this is just part of our crazy ride. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye. Thank you for celebrating my baby boy's birthday.